Okay, everyone, go ahead. Welcome into this week's edition of For the Win Trivia. Thank you for joining me live on Twitch. Everyone who's here, thank you for everybody who watches the replays on YouTube. Really appreciate that. If you've follow along with the trivia teases I drop on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook at For the Win Trivia, you will know that we are doing Nickelodeon trivia tonight. So I'm excited about doing this. I've done it before live. It's been a long time. Nick Brain's a little rusty, you said, compared to Disney. But yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much of that rust we can knock off in this week's game as we jump into this thing. Let's see here. Don't forget, y'all, I am hosting Louisiana Comic-Con. You can get those tickets at louisianacomiccon.com. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. That's also going to be in the description below. The link to the answer sheet is in the chat as well as it is in the description below if you are watching the replay over on YouTube. Also, if you do watch on YouTube, sorry I was late posting it. I just forgot to post it last week, so I rolled it over into this week, and you get two this week. How about that? So either way, let's go ahead and jump in, y'all. Our first round is called Nick Nerd, just a general standard not fancy round here dedicated to general Nickelodeon knowledge. Number one in our general Nickelodeon knowledge round. Which of these was not one of the original Nicktoons? Was it the Ren and Stimpy Show, Doug, or Rocko's Modern Life when they came around in 91? There were three shows that launched it. Which was not one of the originals? Number two, what was the name of Drake and Josh's little sister? Number three, in what city does the Fairly Odd Parents take place? Number four, the title character of what Nickelodeon show attended Pacific Coast Academy? Number five, who was the host of Legends of the Hidden Temple? Number six, what is Stick Stickly's zip code? Number seven, which show followed a group of kids trying to survive middle school with the help of a guidebook? Number eight, though never shown on screen, what was the name of the punishment campers took glee in doling out on Salute Your Shorts? They had a chant and everything. Number nine, what are the names of Danny Phantom's two best friends? I started reading that as if that was like a brainy academic question that is not in this game this week, that's for sure. And number 10, who loves orange soda? That was the hint. I had to give you all a real good one if we were announcing Nick trivia tonight. All right, hit next on that answer sheet, y'all. We will go ahead and move on to the next round. Of course, we give you all the answers at the very end. Number two, Nickelodeon game shows, round two. I'm going to give you the description of a Nickelodeon game show. I'm going to give you the premise of a Nickelodeon game show, and then you just tell me the name of the show. Number one, a trivia and physical challenge show where contestants answer questions and compete in messy obstacle courses. Number 2, contestants answer video game related questions and compete in real video game challenges, culminating in a live virtual reality game. They put it in quotes here. I put it in quotes here because, well, if you knew, you'd know. Number 3, a sports-based competition where kids take on extreme physical challenges, including the final event, the Aggro Crag. Well, the question is, do you have it? Number 4, a paint-splattered obstacle course where the goal is to stay as clean as possible. Number 5, celebrity panelists try to guess a contestant's hidden talent or special skill by asking yes or no questions. Number 6, an interactive call-in show where contestants risk getting slimed. Number 7, large-scale outdoor challenges and wacky games featuring teams of kids competing against each other. Outdoor challenges, wacky games. That's our big clue here. Number 8, a reboot of a quiz show hosted by Jeff Foxworthy, featuring kids helping contestants answer elementary school level questions. Number 9, kids compete in physical and mental games at a Hawaiian resort. And number 10, teams navigate through physical and mental challenges for the chance to retrieve an historical artifact from ancient ruins. All right, hit next on that one here. All right, Nickelodeon movie taglines. Given a tagline from a movie produced by Nickelodeon, answer with the name of the movie. Yeah, we got a bot in the chat here. Let's see. Number 1, there's no lead she won't follow, no question she won't ask, and no way she'll ever get caught. Number 2, new home, new friends, no powers. Number 3, a little genius becomes a big hero. Number 4, the classic combo is back. Number 5, bigger, more absorbent. All right, cool. I think the bot's actually out of there. Number 6, Spike speaks. Number 8, sorry. Number 7, Cow Abunga. Number 8, France never had a chance. Who actually saw Good Burger 3? That's a good question. Number 9, making waves in our world. Making waves in our world. That was a weird... Did y'all hear the way my voice cracked there? Making waves in our world. Number 10, the competition is out to swallow them up. So, they're putting their buns on the line. All right, y'all, hit next. We will move on to the next round. Nick catchphrases, y'all. I'm going to give you a catchphrase from a Nickelodeon show. You just give me the name of the show it's from. That's it. Number 1, here it goes. Number 2, hi ho diggity. I just realized I put the wrong date on the stream. Today's the 26th, not the 25th. Also, since we're working on this one, y'all already hit next on the last one. I'll let you in on a secret. Good Burger 3 is not actually a movie. There's only been 2. Number 3, I'm ready. Number 4, Booyakasha. Not to be confused with Booyaka Booyaka. That's Rey Mysterio. Number 5, smashing. Number 6, feels good. Number 7, hug me, brother. Number 8, I'm going ghost. Number 9, submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. And number 10, Dinkelberg. All right, y'all, hit next. We will move on to our final round, our image round tonight. Nick, Sidekicks is our image round tonight. I'll give you all an image of a sidekick. You just give me the name of that character. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me change this to the longer one here. We'll give you 1 through 5. Let you work on these for a little bit. Then we'll give you 6 through 10 after that. Just name each of these characters. Did I hit the button? Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry, I'll get that out your way now. All right, there's your second half. 6 through 10 is up there now. Name each of these. All of these are Nickelodeon shows. This might be the easiest round, honestly. I think I might have thrown a couple curveballs at you in the catchphrase round, maybe, depending upon what era of Nickelodeon you were watching. This one I think is pretty straightforward. All right, winding down on this one. Seeing y'all already submitting answers here, so yeah. Okay, looks like we got it figured out. All right, well, with that being the conclusion of the last round, I think we can go ahead and give you all the answers here. Nick Nerd is our first round. Curious real quick to see before we go in here. All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, I realized too, I forgot last week to actually show us our scores before we left of the teams that were playing live. So, and of course, you know, not I guess not everybody watching is filling out an answer sheet. You don't have to do that. I mean, that's up to you. But oof, you said, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it turned out here. Number one, which of those was not one of the original Nicktoons? That's Rocko's Modern Life. I think Rocko's Modern Life came out in '93. That was 2 years after the official start of the Nicktoons. Number two, Drake and Josh's little sister is named Megan. Number three, Fairly Odd Parents takes place in Dimsdale. Number four, Pacific Coast Academy. That's in Zoe 101. Number five, Kirk Fogg was the host of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Number six, Stickley's zip code is 10108. I put that in there to make y'all sing the song. Number seven, The Guidebook Show. That's Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Number eight, The Punishment in Salute Your Shorts was The Awful Waffle. Number nine, Danny Phantom's two best friends were Sam and Tucker. And number 10, of course, Kel loves orange soda. All right. Round two. Nickelodeon game shows. Physical challenge and trivia show where they compete in messy obstacle courses is Double Dare. Number two, the virtual reality one, the video game one, that was Nick Arcade. It's kind of like an augmented reality kind of thing. They play a game like in front of a green screen, basically. Number three, a sports-based competition where kids take on extreme physical challenges, including the aggro crag. That's Guts. Number four, the paint-splattered one was Keep It Spotless. That's what it's called. Number five, the celebrity panelists asking yes or no questions was called Figure It Out. Number six, the interactive call-in show was Slime Time Live. Number seven, the large-scale outdoor challenges and wacky games. That was Wild and Crazy Kids. Number eight, a reboot of Quiz Show hosted by Jeff Foxworthy was Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Number nine, the one taking place at the Hawaiian resort. That's Paradise Run. And, of course, number 10, competing for a chance to retrieve an artifact from ancient ruins is Legends of the Hidden Temple. I'll tell you all a story behind this next round. I told you I've been busy this week trying to get some things together here. I told you before, well, maybe before I hit record if you're watching on YouTube. I have some projects going on, but with Louisiana Comic Con and with this other thing I'm trying to do with the local theater here in town. And I was looking up, so I was finishing up a lot of this game today. And number one here for the Nickelodeon movie tagline round. There's no lead she won't follow, no questions she won't ask, and no way she'll ever get caught. Harriet the Spy. So I thought to myself, I was like, I wonder what happened to Michelle Trachtenberg. Like today, I thought this. And I went to look it up. I was like, what else was it? I was like, I know she was in some other stuff. And I looked and I was like, yeah, she was in Buffy and some other things going on. I think Gossip Girl, things like that. And then I was like, oh, what's she got going on now? So I Googled her name. And I saw that she had died. And I was like, oh, no way. I didn't even hear about her dying. I was like, when did she die? And I looked and the story said 39 minutes ago was when the story was posted. So that had just happened like as I was like right before I'm like writing this question about this movie that she was the lead in. Which yeah, that was a weird moment I had today. Number 2, new home, new friends, no powers. I mean, considering, I'm doing okay, but still, new home, new friends, no powers. That's the Wild Thornberrys. Number 3, a little genius becomes a big hero. That's Jimmy Neutron, boy genius. Number 4, the classic combo is back. Good Burger 2. Number 5, bigger, more absorbent. That's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the first one. Number 6, Spike Speaks, Rugrats Go Wild. That's the one where the Rugrats crossed over with the Wild Thornberrys. Number 7, Cowabunga. That's from Barnyard. Number 8, France Never Had a Chance, Rugrats in Paris. Number 9, Making Waves in Our World. That's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie Sponge Out of Water. And number 10, The Competition is Out to Swallow Them Up, so they're putting their buns on the line, of course, is from Good Burger. I rewatched Good Burger, I think, like last summer. I still haven't seen the second one, but I rewatched that one, and it's solid. Still solid. All right, let's go to the catchphrases round. Number 1, Aw, Here It Goes. That's from Keenan and Kel. Number 2, Hi-Ho Diggity, Cat Dog. Number 3, I'm Ready, of course, is SpongeBob SquarePants. Number 4, Booyakasha. That's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show that was launched in 2012, the CGI one. Number 5, Smashing is, of course, the Wild Thornberrys. Number 6, Feels Good, Henry Danger. Number 7, Hug Me, Brother, Drake and Josh. Number 8, I'm Going Ghost is from Danny Phantom. Number 9, submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society is Are You Afraid of the Dark? And number 10, Dinkelberg, The Fairly Odd Parents. There you have it. All right, y'all, we got one left to show you here. And, of course, I'm just going to give you that one here full screened. All right, here we go. Number 1, Sheen Estevez. Of course, the joke there being Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Jesus, being real-life brothers. Number 2 is Pickle. Number 3 is Karen Plankton. Pickle is from that Blaze Monster Truck show. Karen Plankton from SpongeBob. Number 4 is Heifer Wolf from Rocko's Modern Life. 5 is Gerald Johansson from Hey Arnold. Number 6 was Casey Jones from the 2013 Ninja Turtles show, I believe. Number 7 is Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. Number 8, Skeeter Valentine from Doug. Number 9 is Gurr from Invader Zim. And number 10, of course, is Boots from Dora the Explorer. How do we feel about that one? We feel okay-ish about it, roughly? We already got one oof from the audience earlier. Let's see here. I want to go ahead and just take a look at these real quick. See how we wound up here. Sandy Cheeks. I don't know what that monster truck is. Yeah, it's a newer show. I think it's a Nick Jr. show as well. So, if your kids might have missed it or whatever, it's like I said, I tried not to stick too much into one era, but still throw some things in there for people who might have younger kids in their life or whatever. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Yeah, we got 29 and 50 for Sandy Cheeks with 29 points. Nice for putting up more than half the points tonight. That's, like I said, every point counts when you only have 50 points available on the board. 38 points, though. Sweatpants Boners. Nicely done, everyone, for Sweatpants Boners here. I'm just going to kind of run through here real quick and see. Yeah. Mike O'Malley, I threw that one in there because he was the host of, was it Wild and Crazy Kids? I don't know now. Omar Gooding was on Wild and Crazy Kids too. Mike O'Malley might have been, oh, shoot, what am I doing now? Monster Truck Sour, please. I'm not sure. Gummy bear there, yeah. Michael Mallon is a comedian, though. He's still doing stuff out there too. He was on a show called Wayne that only got one season, but it's on Prime, and it was a lot of fun. It was a fun show, so I do recommend it. But yeah, thanks for participating here, y'all. Thanks to everybody who's catching this after the fact on YouTube and for hanging out here every week. And of course, y'all, I will see y'all here next week. I'm going to be just kind of a standard game next week while I figure out whatever the next theme game is. Like I said, I am going to be not this weekend, but next weekend hosting Louisiana Comic-Con. Thank you for being here. And, we'll find out, what the situation is with that there, because I'm going to be kind of short on time with the week after that, but still I do plan on putting out a game, so don't you worry. And again, y'all, if you have any questions or recommendations for a theme game, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to try to slot one of these in here at least once a month because I'm having fun with doing those, and that's what I was doing before when I was doing these live, so we'll keep that going there. But anyway, y'all, again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see y'all back here next week.